Hello and welcome to Titanium Colors Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for Aquarius, okay? This is for any planet or star you have in your chart under Aquarius. If you do, great. If you don't, great as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out. And if you are a cross-watcher, I welcome you with open arms because heaven knows I was a cross-watcher for many a video myself, so I get you and I got you. Now, I will be mentioning the decks as I go along. If I don't, they will be in the description box below, so don't worry. And with that being said, my gorgeous Aquariuses, let's get into your cards. Okay? Yeah. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good, what was that? Who has a message for my Aquariuses, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good. And you got the Sun card. The happiest card in a deck of tarot is the Sun card. Right? Yeah. That's Leo energy right there. Yeah. Oh. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Aquariuses, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Aquariuses, please come forward and share. And I had the weirdest thing today. Got the Three of Autumn. Even before I sat down to do your readings, I was like, hey, wouldn't it be interesting if I thought of Tom Hiddleston today, who is a Aquarius himself, but I don't know, I just remembered that as I was beginning the reading. So I will mention him. I will also put him in I'll also tag him. We'll see. In any case, so please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Aquariuses, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Aquariuses, please come forward and share what they should expect. And you have the Empress, Libra, Taurus energy. I'm just noticing both. Ha! Hilarious. The funny thing is that, okay, on the bottom there is the Release. This is the Death card, okay, in this deck. Now, I find it hilarious because we have the Sun, which is Leo, which is my rising. Then we have the Empress, which is Libra / Taurus, which is my Sun. Then you have the Death, which is Scorpio, which is my moon. I'm like, haha. This is hilarious. And I don't have any Aquarius in my chart, but why not? So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Aquariuses, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides. And you got the Magician. The Magician. Which I've heard some people call it like an Aries card. To a certain extent. I don't know if that rings true, but I mean, hey, why not? Aries for me is the Emperor. My dad's an Aries. He is very logical, very structured. Somewhat annoying sometimes. But anyway. So, please, angels. Ooh, Fairy was kissed by the pixie, wanted to pop up. Like, hi! I'm here. So, please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Aquariuses, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Aquariuses, please come forward and share what they should expect. And you got the Singer of Healing, clarifying the Sun. You are healing stuff, as well as the Sage at the bottom of the deck, and the singer of Transfiguration, followed by the singer of Connection. Ooh la la. Followed by the Bright Mother, followed by Pohadel of the Waters, followed by Sylvanus, and that is it for the first set. Now, for the second set, it starts off with the Three of Autumn. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Aquariuses, please come forward and clarify why the Three of Autumn. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Aquariuses, please come forward and share why the Three of Autumn. And you got the Lao, as well as Jehobaya at the bottom of the deck, followed by the Spirit Dancer, as well as the Green Woman, and the Singer of the Chalice. Yes. I'm actually going to write something down for a minute, so I don't forget. Haha. Alrighty. Alright. That was my poor impression of Matthew McConaughey. I'm so sorry. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Aquariuses, please come forward and share what they should expect by clarifying the Empress and the Release card, which are they both end with 3, which is funny. See, the Empress is number 3 and the Release card is number 13. Haha. More synchronicities. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Aquariuses, please come forward and share. And you got Topsy Turvets with Fairy Guide at the bottom of the deck, followed by Unity. Yeah. Unity, the Fawn, and Nellis the Alchemist. Nellis the Alchemist, as well as the Singer of Transfiguration. No, what am I talking about? Singer of Intuition. Okay. Plus Faf the Footer. I just had to add Faffy in there. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Aquariuses, please come forward and share why the Magician card is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Aquariuses, please come forward and share why the Magician card is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, and you got the Singer of Initiation. Yeah. Followed by Zipuk, as well as Mickle a Muckle, and the Maiden, and Penelope Dreamweaver, and the Journeyman. Deck drop. We can add Tintin the Sylph to that list. Ah, no. Excuse me. Okay. So. Alright. Now, let us begin, shall we? First card you guys got is the Sun. Now, as I said at the beginning of the reading, the Sun is the happiest card in this deck. Okay, it's representing of Leo. So you might be dealing with a Leo, you might have Leo in your chart, whichever, right? So the card says, plans that work out perfectly, amazing ideas that lead to rewards and commendations, gratitude for blessings of life. Aha. Das ist gut. Then you have the singer of healing. So something within you is healing with all that joy and happiness. Let it be. It could be on the level. It could be in your body. It could be in your spirit. It could be in your soul, or in your mind, whichever. Right? Then you have the sage. So something has gained wisdom, has figured something out which was hidden. Also, you might be taking a little retreat, like going within, as well as gaining experience and having patience. You can. Then you have the singer of transfiguration. Now, the singer of transfiguration talks of transcendence, transformation, and metamorphosis. So something is healing and changing all at the same time. For the better. I'm picking up. Next, you have the singer of connection. Now, the singer of connection talks of spiritual connection, karma, balance, empathy. So you've healed something within yourself, and that is balancing itself out karmically. Then you have the bright mother. Now, the bright mother talks of creativity, nurturing, productivity, intimacy, and sheltering. So you're taking care of, could be yourself, could be someone you're dealing with. Now this might be you or someone you're dealing with. Okay, so vice versa, whichever. Then you have Pohariel of the water. Now whomever is nurturing someone else or nurturing themselves is understanding that, like, change, you need to gracefully accept change for something to actually shift, to actually become better, right? And then with that shift that happened within you or within someone else, there was the necessity to become Sylvanus, which talks of getting to the truth, cutting through deception, and gaining clarity. So, yeah. Next, you have the Three of Autumn. Now, I'm getting that... What I'm getting is that you are trying to... You are... Well... This makes sense now because I saw a lot of synchronicities with myself, and what I'm doing is I'm trying to manifest what I want, but before I do all the things that you would do, which is constantly think about what it is you want, and have the emotion that you feel, the emotion you want to feel in regards to when you're going to get it. I am first becoming happy, and then trying to think of what I want. Because when you think of something you want, when you're not happy, you basically manifest unwanted shit. Unwanted stuff. So, become happy first. Ooh, whoa. Okay. I was gonna say that you have all major arcana, but I'm like, wait a minute, nay, there's one that's not, but you've got 4 out of 5 cards which are major arcana, which is holy shit. So you're basically becoming happy first, and then you're trying to manifest your stuff. And in this case, you're trying to manifest a job that you actually would love to do. Right? And I feel like that would be very close to... Now, I don't know, but Tom, seems like a very happy person. He seems overly happy. So, he always... I can't talk for everything, but I'm guessing that he starts off his day by thinking positive thoughts, or thinking of positive things. And so that is why he continuously attracts positive stuff into his life. I'm assuming. So, excuse me if I'm not right, Tom, but, you know, I don't personally know you, but I figure. So, that is what you're doing. You are following your passion when it comes to your career, being the best at what you do, being compensated for your creative talents, which is basically what Tom does. He's an actor. He gets paid great amounts of money for what he does because he's good at it and he knows it, right? So basically he has his manifestation is basically, well, I think that his manifestations are mainly geared towards, well, he gets his manifestations because he is happy from the get-go. So he recreates happiness in his life. Next you have the Lamb. Now so I'm guessing that you should go to what you follow your passion when it comes to your career, because it's something that you can unconditionally give and receive from. Now, it doesn't have to be a person. It could be a thing. You can unconditionally give to a thing or a job, and it can unconditionally give back to you because you love it so much and it feeds your soul. Like when you are at your job, you probably don't even realize half the day has gone in like a split second, you know? This is what I'm picking up on. Then you have Jihobaya, which talks of which talks of imaginary fears, unreal hazards, realistic caution. So you are being cautious in regards to what it is you're doing to make sure that what you are doing is really what you want to be doing. You know, what really makes you sing. That is what you are aiming towards. And so my angels and guides are telling me that if you want to recreate that, you need to like affirm it, you need to talk about it, you need to speak it aloud for it to come into your reality. Yes, because Spirit Dancer talks of self-expression, freedom, exploration. And I feel like this is my angels and guides way of being like, shh, why don't you do it to yourself, Todd? I sometimes forget. You know, to create what I want, I need to speak it aloud. Actually, I'm going to write that down. Speak what you want into existence. But you need to be very mindful of this, because try not to be egoic in the sense of following what your ego is telling you that you want, because sometimes if you follow your ego, at some point you'll see that it is not actually what you want. It's something half, meaning that you will gain the good and the bad. But if you follow your higher self, if you follow your intuition, if you hire your intuition to find you what you want, if you follow your intuition, you will actually get something that you will love fully and utterly. Yes. Okay. So next you have the Green Woman. Now the Green Woman talks of natural magic, expectant gratitude, wildness, untamable creativity. And I find like this, for me, what stands out is natural magic. If you know how to really get what you really, really, really want, like I suggested, okay, which is follow your higher self, not your ego, you will get exactly what you want. Okay, exactly. And you might not even know it, because you don't know everything, every aspect of what it is you want. Your higher self knows you better than you think it does. Next you have the Singer of Intuition. No, Singer of the Chalice. Now the Singer of the Chalice, alright, talks of trust, joy, patience, creativity, hope, and miracles. So if you have patience and you trust your higher self to bring you what it is you actually want instead of following your ego and falling into the trap of getting half of what you want and half of what you don't want. Okay? Miracles will happen. Okay? You'll create a miracle. Yeah. Okay, next you have, for the third set, you have the Empress and the Release card. I feel like this is talking about the manifestation cycle, because when you know what you want to create, see the power of creativity. Excuse me. The Empress card says, time to take action. The power of creativity. Success that allows for a life of luxury. So, you know what you want to create. You know what you want to create, which is amazing. It's the first step of it. And then, let go. Let go. Release of your attachment to it. Release it, because by releasing it, you will say to the universe, I don't care how it comes, when it comes. I am just happy by myself. Because if you concentrate on the fact that it's not there yet, what you are emitting, what you are putting out into the universe is that you are unhappy. But when you're happy, just for being happy, you are going to attract more of what you want into your reality. Alright? And the cards clarifying that are topsy-turvy. You're going to have to change your viewpoint. You're going to have to change your perspective. Notice that every single that this card looks like faces, no matter which way you turn it. It does. It's top. That's what it is. Topsy-turvy. It talks of change of a viewpoint. No. Change of viewpoint. Fresh look. New ways of seeing. I hope that makes sense. You have to change the way you're looking at a situation for it to make more sense to you and for you to attract what it is you actually want. Then you have Fairy Guide, which talks of, well, it's basically what comes to mind. So at this moment, I'm drawing a blank. So whatever you think it is that you are trying to manifest quicker, and you're trying to hold on dearly to it, you need to release, change your viewpoint about it, because if you put it on a pedestal, okay, one of the things Aaron Doughty talks of is that take your manifestation off of a pedestal. It is not better than you. It is at the same level as you. Okay, it is not better than you. It is what you want. And so, of course, it's normal for you to have what you want. So stop putting it on a pedestal. Because it ain't. It's on the same level as you. That's all I'm saying. Okay. So that is what's coming to mind. Don't put it on a pedestal. Think of yourself as in union with it already. Think of it as it is already in your reality. It's here. It is already here. It doesn't have to physically be here. It is energetically here. You feel it. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Hold on. I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Hold on. Hold on. And once you feel united with it, even if you are not actually physically united with it, you will be able to tap into the fawn energy, which talks of understanding the nature of nature, natural wisdom, natural magic. You will understand how to actually manifest what you want into your reality. Okay. Next you have Nellis the Alchemist. Now Nellis talks of irrevocable change, inner transformation. So I feel like something within you has to shift before all of this can come to fruition, which is what Topsy-Turvy talks of. You need to change the way you're looking at it take it off of its pedestal. Right? And I feel like your intuition, once you hear this, probably your intuition will be like, okay, that makes sense. I get it. I feel like that's what your intuition is going to let you in on. Then you have Faf the Footer. Now Fafi talks of grounding, centering, earthing, being real. Right? So, I mean, it would be, okay, yeah, you put yourself on the same pedestal as what you want to manifest. Though allowing yourself to get cocky, having a too big of a head, as in, oh my god, I'm manifesting this. I manifested it. It is now in my reality. Don't allow your head to stay, right, to diminish in size. Don't allow yourself to go like to have a head that's so inflated that you can no longer be real and be like normal folk. And once you do all those things, which sounds, it's a process. It's not gonna happen overnight. Okay, this might take more than a week, but it's a process. But once you are done with this process, you will definitely tap into the magician energy. Now the magician, okay, says you can do anything. Take charge of your life. You can manifest what you need to be a success. Which is hilarious, because didn't I say this? Didn't I say that this is basically what this is? Manifestation process, to some extent. Yeah, manifestation process. Which is actually interesting, because in manifestation, most of it is all based on emotion. Little part of it, like 10%, and that's giving it a lot, okay, would be actual work that you do. But everything else is all like energetic stuff. Not necessarily actual physical labor. It's all the energy that's behind it. This is a very good reading, Aquarius. Next is the Singer of Initiation. Now, the Singer of Initiation talks of passage through trial, triumph, new level. Yes, I have said, I don't know if I've said in your reading, but the Magician to me, okay, well, in this deck, okay, the Magician is like, if you see, the Magician is towards the left of the card, okay, and now the Fool is towards the right of the card, but you will notice that on both cards, the road to the Glastonbury Tower, I think that's the name, is on opposite sides of the card, meaning that the Fool or the Dreamer starts out here, goes towards the tower this way, while as the Magician is coming back from the tower. So the Fool is going towards the tower and the Magician is coming from the tower. And in this deck, the Tower, okay, talks of life experience. Basically, what this is going to is that in order for you to manifest everything that you want, you first need to go through a life experience moment. So you have to learn stuff. You can't just manifest what you want without life experience. So, yeah. That is what trial is all about. You're going to have to go through some difficulties in order to know what it is you actually want, so that you can have a little comparison with what you don't want. I hope I'm making myself clear. Because I know most of this is very esoteric, so I'm sorry if I'm not making any sense. Next, you have the Pook. Now, the Pook talks of good and bad and good, shape changer, paradox, resolution. But now, not bad. And now that you become the Magician, you now can see how everything is both good and bad, and how to utilize that for your own betterment. Okay. Then you have Mako, which talks about being appreciative for what you already have in your reality. Okay. Then you have the Maiden, which talks of birth, growth, joy, hope, and auspicious beginning. I wrote blank slate on this card, which would be equivalent to you'd say the dreamer to a certain extent. So with every new experience, you are becoming a dreamer or a fool, and with every life experience, you're becoming the magician, which is an amazing new way of looking at things, is it not? Then you have Penelope Dreamweaver, which talks of inspiration, magical dreams, and visions. You have magical dreams and you have visions because you have experienced a couple of things. So basically, this is not your first time around in this life experience, which is amazing. And because of that life experience, you are now able to go forward and have life experiences that have because life experiences based on skill, now you have a better understanding of what it is you want in your life because you've had experiences in the past. And with those experiences, you are able to discern what you want from what you don't want. Okay? So, my gorgeous Aquariuses, that is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this and if you would like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my prize. Now, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore comments. I read them all. I might not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. And with that being said, my gorgeous Aquariuses, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye!